Hey guys, welcome back to another crypto video. Thanks for jumping in and supporting the journey. And if you do want to show some love and some support, do check out the Patreon page in the description. As you can see, for the price of a coffee, you're going to get access to some pretty cool stuff. And you can see we've got some different categories and tiers over here that you can take a look at. And if you are new here, please do subscribe to the channel. That really helps a lot. So do subscribe if you're new here. As you can see, I'm in the workshop today. It's just a bit of a change of environment and you get the luxury of my beautiful face. So if you're new here, do subscribe and consider becoming a patron if you wish, if you are feeling generous. Today we're going to look at Filecoin. We're currently trading at rank 38. And yeah, we were anticipating a small bounce with Filecoin. We don't exactly know where it's going to go, but currently we've got a 5.4 billion market cap and it's looking pretty good. So if we look over 30 days, we're down 33%, but over the 24 hours we're up 2%, over the 7 days we're up 10%. So Filecoin is finally bottoming out, shall we say? So in my opinion, it looks like Filecoin is probably in its reevaluation, sort of undervaluation, accumulation area. We had the descending triangle and we did fall out of that, so we saw continuation to the downside here on the daily time frame. And it looks like we're just creating more accumulation. This is another supply zone, and we've been trading sideways at the moment in this area for 24 days. So I am anticipating some level of bounce. I do think we're going to get a little bounce, and I know we all like riding attractive things. So this might be a wave. This might be a wave that we're going to see now. If we've broken through the 20-day moving average on the daily time frame, we've seen a bit of volume come through, which is quite nice to see. And I think we're targeting £40 now, which will be just over, $50. So if we hop into that 4-hour time frame, we can see that there's no real bearish divergence. We put through a higher high on the price. RSI puts through a higher high. So there's no higher lows on the price, which is nice to see. And it looks like we're just really battling with this level of resistance over here, which is £30, I'm afraid. So until we see more upside and more push to the upside, I still think this is going to be quite a big area of resistance, just this £30 mark over here for Filecoin. So until we break through this particular line of resistance, I would probably say that I'm not feeling super bullish, but I do identify this as a nice accumulation zone. So we can see that's the range, support, resistance, and this is the channel that we're currently trading in. I'd like to think that maybe we're gonna pump to the upside quite soon, but I mean, look at that. That was a very, very big sell-off, and you're looking at 25% in the space of a day. So we need to see that recovery. We need to see that push through this resistance for us to then see the upside once more. But I'm feeling quite confident for it. It's still, it's a medium cap. It's a 5.4 billion, and the max supply and the total supply is already. This is one thing that does put me off, actually, because look, under 10% of the total supply is in circulation. If I got that right, I'm pretty sure I've got that right, which is quite scary. So what happens when all of it is in circulation? It's going to have a huge price shock. So there's one thing to consider there with Filecoin, but I am massively bullish on this chart right now. It reminds me of another token that we're going to explore later, which is synthetics. But yes, Filecoin isn't looking too bad at the moment if you want to potentially go long or just DCA in, because this is a good time to maybe add 15 to 20% of your total your budget if you wanted to DCA on this particular project. Not financial advice, of course, but I would be buying around this area, as opposed to the greedy euphoria stage over here. So we can see they're really undervalued, especially retrospectively, in contrast to the all-time high that we put through. So this is kind of like the swing low that we're waiting for. Now we need to see what happens when we put through better, higher highs, which is clearly proving to be a bit of a challenge. We've got a nice double bottom over here on the 15-minute time frame. As you can see, we've got those two nice support candles, and if we break through the neckline over here on this double bottom pattern that we see, if we take the neckline itself, Get the width over there. We'll be breaking out, you know, up to 29, which doesn't seem significant, but it's small steps and it's small higher lows, and that's what we need to be putting through for Filecoin. So if you like the video, do smash the thumbs up, smash the subscribe button, do all those YouTubey things, show some support. I'll see you in the next video.